And I'm Shiraishi.
Who's that? Just kidding! Allow me to introduce Minoru Shiraishi! He's gonna be my ¡1 assistant! Dun 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 dun!
Yeah, well, I am Minoru Shiraishi, and I will be Akira-sama's assistant from now on. Howdy.
My! You're so tense, Shiraishi-san! Come on now, you're finally on TV! Loosen up, you big stick in the mud, you! Kidding!
Sorry, I'm just not used to this.
I know it's only our first show, but we've already got bunches of letters from viewers just like you!
Okay, we got a letter here from a viewer in Osaka calling themselves I Love Berryco. Dear Lucky Channel, congratulations on your first ever episode.
Thank you!
By the way, I've got a question for Akira-san. You are referred to as a super idol by everyone, including yourself. How much money do you make as an idol? Please tell me.
What I'm paid?
Yes. You know, this question's kind of personal, so maybe we should move on.
Yeah, you know, what are you thinking asking a question like that?
Akira-sama?
Well, it totally depends on the job. You know, some gigs are cheap, some are really cheap. Either way, I get paid a flat fee from the production company, so who knows how much money those guys are skimming off the top. I've been in this business since I was 3 years old, and every cent of my pay still gets direct deposited into my parents' bank account. So all I get is a small allowance, and believe me, it's tiny. Come to think of it, Mama's been buying a lot of brand-name bags lately. She couldn't be spending the money from this show already.
You vampire! Just because Dad stopped sending
Wait,
money after the
Akira-sama?
divorce, you're gonna suck me dry now, huh?
I don't think we wanted to know about other stuff!
Huh? Oh no! It's time for us to say goodbye! I'm so sad now! Please send us your questions and comments. If you guys have ideas or opinions about the show, or if you want to tell me how much you love me, start sending those letters, Kay! Is there anything you want to add, Shiraishi-san?
Right, so I hope you guys tune in to see us next episode.
See ya!
I heard they're giving you a part in the show. Is that right?
Huh? Where'd you hear that?
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! Second episode! It's me, Akira Kogami, your host! I hope you're all excited, because I sure am! And sitting right next to me is a wonderful young man who's going to assist me on the show! Mr. Minoru Shiraishi! Dun 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 dun!
I'm Minoru Shiraishi, Akira-sama's assistant. I'm still really new at this, so all I'm hoping for is that you guys remember my name. Yeah.
Clappity clap clap. Now I know it's just the second episode of Lucky Channel, but we've already got tons of messages from you guys! Yup, tons and tons of messages! You guys are making me super happy! Thank you!
It's pretty amazing, isn't it? All this attention's because you're so popular, Akira-sama. What?
Saw the show today.
Yeah?
You were in it.
Huh?
The show, man! You had a part.
Oh, yeah, they did give me a little part.
Yeah. They did, didn't they? Uh-huh. So, what was the scene you were in anyway?
Sure, it was scene 45, part A, the classroom after vacation.
Right, yeah, now I remember. You came and went by so fast I'd almost forgotten.
Yeah, well, I only had one line in the scene, so I...
Yeah, you complaining or...?
No, nobody's complaining!
You should be thrilled those guys give a newbie like you a line in a scene. Things were different when I debuted on the screen.
Oh, really? How old were you when you made your debut?
3 years old. Back then, I was ecstatic that they even gave me a crummy line. But it's not about how many lines you get after all.
Well, it was pretty tense for a while there, being surrounded by the biggest names in the industry. What an amazing experience.
Yeah, you were tense, I could tell.
Huh?
You were stiff as a board. You looked like a total amateur. Tell you what, I don't usually do this, but what the hell. Come on, let's hit that scene together, you and me.
You mean like right now?
They might bring you back for another episode, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then you have to practice your craft, man. Listen, I'm offering to help you out here!
No, yeah, I got it. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The script, please. So which scene was it?
Scene 45.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I'll play Kuroi, the teacher.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready, and action! So, were you guys able to have any fun during the short break? I know you had a
That's quite.
Quite a lot of homework to do. You also got that little midterm thingy today. Don't tell me you spent the whole vacation goofing off instead of studying.
Man, that didn't feel like a vacation at all.
What was that?
What?
That totally sucked. There's no motivation. The line didn't deliver.
Deliver?
Deliver here, right here. I gotta feel it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hell, if you're just gonna say the line, a monkey could do that.
But monkeys can't talk, man.
I guess it's time to say goodbye now. I think it's sad when happy times like this go by so fast, don't you? Well, anyway, keep on sending your questions and comments. And please don't forget me. I need to know you love me too, okay?
And we'll see all of you in the next episode.
See you later! Bye-bye, everybody!
Yeah, so, what do they like?
By they, you mean...
The cast. Somebody's getting kicked off, yeah? They hate each other, right? Bunch of divas, right?
No, it's not like that. Everybody's pretty cool.
Then, why don't you help a girl out and...
Lucky Channel! Hi, Luckies! Yeah, it's time for our super fun on Lucky Channel! And I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami. And...
Oh, and I'm Minoru Shiraishi, Akira-sama's assistant. How's it going?
Yeah, sure. You know, today's a really special day because it's officially, ta-da! Our third episode together! What do you think, Shiraishi-san? Are you getting the hang of it?
Yeah, no, not really. I'm sorry.
Looks like Shiraishi-san's having a hard time opening up to me, and that makes me really sad. You're even sitting further away from me than usual.
Huh?
Guess this means you don't like me anymore. So...
Whoa, hey, that's not true. Look.
Scoot. Hey! I want to start this episode with a twinkle today! You see, we're gonna start doing something that'll make all you fans out there happy! That's right! Today's our first installment of Lucky Star featured character introductions! Ba-ba-ba-ba!
Yes, today we'd like to introduce you to Miss Miyuki Takara.
Let's see, she's a class committee chair, she's beautiful, she's gentle and kind, she's knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable,
Good at sports and superhuman too. Shiraishi-san, you know a lot about Miyuki-san, don't you?
That's right, I know all about her. She's a really nice person. Besides that, she wears glasses, which makes her even more pretty, as you can see. You know, when someone's as beautiful as she is, you feel like you can't really approach her. However, she's actually very easygoing, and we'll talk to...
Wow, it'd be nice if you were that talkative on my radio show. You just can't stop talking about that girl, can you?
Well, I know her, and I was just telling everyone...
Sure you were. Miyuki-san, was it? Miyuki with the pretty face, Miyuki with the big boobs, every fault's an aspect of moe. Oh, I'm so
Akira-sama.
jealous. Come to
Hello?
think of it, don't the maniacs go for her type?
Maniacs
Sure,
is
she's
a
got
bit-
the maniacs, but I've still got my pedophiles, so take that.
Oh no! It's time to say goodbye, isn't it? I hope you had a super happy fun time. We want to know what you think about the show, and I want to know what you think about me. So send those cards and letters, please.
Yeah, well, we hope to see you again next time.
See you later!
Okay, so what's she really like?
Well, like I described her.
Oh, please. You mean she's not backstage burning through a pack of smokes every 15 minutes?
Oh, no, she's not like you. She's...
Uh-huh.
Lucky Channel! Hi, Luckies! Lucky Channel's back, and I'm so glad to see you guys again. So have all of you been doing well? I'm Akira Kogami, and I'll be giving you 120%. This week I'll be...
Just kidding. I'm Minoru Shiraishi, the assistant.
Hey.
Huh? What?
Don't you ever cut me off again!
I'm so sorry.
This isn't kids' play, so learn how to handle yourself like a professional. Or maybe you don't want this job anymore.
No! I'm really very sorry. I promise you I'll do my best.
Okay, today we've got... Ta-da! Really super important news for all the Lucky Channel fans out there! If you picked up the November issue of Comptique, you'll know all about Akira's fashion project. You were supposed to send me a postcard, and you did! A whole lot of postcards!
You know, I think there was someone else involved in that project with you, wasn't there?
Thank you so much for sending in your entries! I am mammoth happy!
I don't think I know that reference. Is it from the 80s?
Now I'm gonna single-handedly pick the one idea out of all the amazing entries you sent in.
This'll do.
Let's see, this is from a Miss Cherry who lives in Sate City, Saitama. Akira Fashion Project! Yeah? Unlucky Star Kagami-san looks super cute in her pigtails. Why don't you try putting your hair in pigtails too, Akira-san?
Oh, pigtails, huh?
Oh, yeah! You're right, Cherry. A girl loves long hair more than anything. And if she puts her hair in pigtails, maybe if I did that, it would look cute too.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Your hair's kind of short, and pigtails will make you... Ah!
Yeah, well, it's not like having long hair's better or anything,
Akira-sama.
right?
Don't sit like that.
Long hair weighs
gonna
you
see your-
down.
No, don't
It
move your
takes
feet.
forever to shampoo, you know that? That looks passé these days anyway. You guys are always going off about how much you like the long hair, but when you
Yeah,
think about it,
you're off
hell, you don't
topic
know a
again.
damn thing.
If you could just come back
You
to
don't know.
topic,
You don't know how
then-
much time, how
No?
much money, how much
You
effort goes
listening?
into maintaining it.
Hello?
No one even notices.
Aw, it's time to say goodbye, isn't it? Oh, well, if you guys are wondering how I'm gonna look in pigtails, don't worry. Go to my website and take a peek. And don't forget my radio show. I hope you guys tune in, okay? Please keep sending those letters.
Yeah. Please look forward to the next episode.
So what's up with the attitude?
What attitude?
You kept snapping at me. What's that? Did I piss you off when I corrected you or something?
No! I didn't think they'd recognize Nori P speak from the 80s.
Huh?
Eh?
Huh.
Look, I'm really sorry. Let's just forget about the whole
You
thing.
know,
Yes?
they're auditioning for Minoru Shiraishi.
You're kidding!
Nope.
When this happened?
You should try out.
What are you talking about?
Break a leg.
But I'm the real guy!
Huh? The real what?
What?
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami! Can you believe it? Lucky Channel's on its 5th episode! And I'm so excited I can't hold it in anymore! Let me introduce my assistant!
Who's getting lots of face time on the show and getting a big head because of it?
Nah, I'm just kidding. The one and only Minoru Shiraishi! Clap, 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 clap.
I promise my head's not gonna get any bigger. Anyway, folks, it's an honor to be here, and I hope I do well. I'm the assistant, Minoru Shiraishi.
Now, as you know, we get a ton of letters every week from fans just like you. Today's hand-picked letter was sent by a USS Gato in Tokyo.
Is this guy some kind of or something? I mean, he sent in like 50 of those things.
He's probably just some poor, pathetic loser. Anyway, here's what the letter says. Big hellos to Akira-san and Minoru-san. On Lucky Star, I always see Konata-chan go online to play net games. So I was just wondering, Akira-san, do you go online and play games too? By the way, online I'm what you'd call a net gay, but I don't swing that way in real life. Wow! Someone's got issues!
A net gay? What does he mean, net gay? Is that short for network game? I never play those things.
You're better off not playing him, Dorothy.
That was blunt. Why do you think that?
Because there's tons of people who get so hooked they totally give up their lives in the real world. Bet you didn't know I used to be that way. Whenever I had time, I'd log on and go on these super long hunting sessions, or I'd just PKK some people. Yeah, but that's when I was younger.
When you were young? Grr, I mean those terms you were using. I didn't understand any of them.
It's better if you don't know them. Whatever, it's not like the audience is gonna understand any of this stuff either.
Yeah. Anyway, you used to play those things. Maybe you could, share some memories you might have had as a gamer with our audience.
Oh, right! Here I go! Memories! When I was just a beginner, I didn't understand anything and got into some trouble. Then these guys who are experienced gamers came and helped me out. Then they pitched in and gave me lots of really expensive armor and super rare stuff! I was the happiest girl in the world!
I'll bet you were.
I had so much fun, I totally want everyone to go online and start playing now! Oh no! It's time to go! Bye!
Yeah, well, see you next time. So, I guess you're popular in the world of online gaming. Akira-sama? Something wrong?
On page 38, scene 12.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell is you talking, damn it?
Ah! You're getting mad about
My
that?
name's Akira, damn you!
Right,
Akira!
I know, but
Who's in charge?
Where's the director? Get the director! Bring the producers! Akira-sama, you have to calm down.
I am
I
calm.
beg you!
I got an idea.
Yes?
Let's take the name Minoru Shiraishi, then we turn into something else. Something like
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! Time for the 6th episode of Lucky Channel. Can you guys believe it? I am Akira Kogami, and I hope you guys are getting used to this segment, because I sure am. Channel!
That's lame!
Did you say something?
Oh, well, looks like my assistant Minoru Shiraishi still isn't used to this. He must be nervous because all the people are watching. I'd really like it if he get used to his job, especially when he's talking to his superiors. I mean, how many times does a girl have to remind him before he gets it, you know? It's irritating! Anyway, on today's episode, we're going to introduce you to a key character in Lucky Star. It's Konata!
Shut up, you pussy!
Why me? I didn't ask for this!
Miss Konata Izumi is 17. She likes games, anime, and manga.
Yes, and according to our sources, she's always watching the new shows and reading the latest manga. On weekends, she spends her time gaming online till dawn.
So you're saying she's an otaku?
Well, yeah, I guess she is.
Hmm.
Hurry, do something! You know those crazy otaku? They never leave the house. They're always crying while watching The Dog of Flanders and stuff.
Huh? How dated is your idea of an otaku anyway? You do your homework or what? Can you handle your job, guy, or what? Well, it's true that both The Dog of Flanders and cute moe characters both have a healing effect, you know.
But girls like me are way better than some mangy dog. These days, the public really wants to see cute, innocent girls, right? When I look to the right, they look to the right. If I look left, they look left.
They wait in line all night before a concert and they don't take a bath.
They stink so bad it makes your eyes water, and yet they still want to see me.
That's what drives them, standing like cattle in the heat, burning under the damn sun, waiting for me! Waiting until the bandanas around their heads get so sweaty and it's all for me! But in the end, I guess they are the customers, though. Even if they insist on telling me their life story at a handshake session. And even if they do make a few off-topic comments, you sympathize with them, you know? 'Cause in the end, the only reason I'm here is 'cause of folks like that. I gotta do my best up here 'cause those people are my fans, you know?
Is that what it's really like for you?
Oh, you'll find out real soon. Being an idol's the hardest thing you'll ever do. Oh yeah, once you've been through the best and the worst, you'll see what it's all about. Some client or fan you hate comes up to you and you gotta smile.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, did everybody get a good idea about who Konata-san is? Yeah? Good, then I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye, Nee!
Actually, today's show was more about otakus than Konata-san. Are you okay?
You do it.
Huh? Oh, sure! At that moment, the reporter saw...
Now that's lame.
Man, it's quiet. Is she mad I used the sunflowers for the pigtail gag? I wonder. Huh? What? Who, me? Huh? You want me? Akira-sama. Me. Oh, okay, got it. Hey, I think we're on the air right now, so, if I don't do something now, they're gonna change, or, you know, however she says that line. Okay, guys, Lucky Channel's on the air again this week, and I'm Minoru Shiraishi, the assistant. Akira-sama's in a bad mood.
How dare you introduce yourself before introducing me, Akira Kogami? Do you not understand what rank is?
No, I was...
I've noticed you've been getting quite popular around here lately. You and those pigtails.
Me? Popular? No, not
You're
at
so
all.
full of yourself it makes me sick!
I'm terribly sorry!
First off, everybody was expecting the Akira fashion project to showcase me. Yes, me and my pigtails. What are those?
You're right, you're absolutely right!
I'm gonna wear twin drills!
You're kidding, twin drills? Don't underestimate the speed of the getter.
Number 2, huh? Pigtails are over. The next big thing is going to be twin drills. Didn't Konata say in episode 2 that a drill is kind of like a guy's, you know?
Did she now?
Alrighty, everyone, we're gonna straighten this out on our radio show and on our website.
So, until the next episode...
Bye, Nee!
So,
Yes.
the pigtails?
Oh, the ones I had.
The ones in the picture.
Yes.
Were those sunflowers?
They were?
I think I've seen those somewhere before.
What do you mean?
Years ago.
Whoa, hang on a sec.
One of my
Ghetto,
first-
ghetto, ghetto, ghetto!
Lucky Show! Hi, Luckies! Delivering tons of love with a dream-colored heart. I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami. Welcome to Lucky Channel!
Hi there, I'm Minoru Shiraishi, the assistant.
Wow, it's already the 8th episode. Isn't it crazy how time just flies by?
I heard that. We should start thinking about getting some new material, or folks will start saying we're stuck in a rut.
What was that?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? No, I was thinking about trying some
You
new
said
stuff
it.
is all. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, when I was walking around the other day, someone called me over.
Was it a survey for a day spa?
Oh, come on now, Shiraishi-san. Do you know what you're saying? Of course you don't know. See, it was a fan, but you don't know about fans because you don't have any.
Right! No, I don't have any fans!
No, of course you don't. You're just an assistant, right? Keep up the hard work, assistant.
But I do have a couple of fans. Look. You see?
What the hell, Ito? Where's my
feel
fan
like a
letters?
seiyuu.
Why, you... Just one freaking letter?
Your membership is about to expire. Please respond by...
Now this is junk mail from the video store!
This is a shout out to all you guys sitting in front of the TV. Please send me some fan mail or I'm gonna cry. I want your letters. Okay?
Shouldn't we be starting the show now, Akira-sama?
Don't be so damn conceited. It'd be easy to replace you feel me?
Sorry, ma'am.
Ta-da! We have an announcement. We're gonna be taking characters from the show and making super cool figures out
Akira-sama,
of them.
the board. It's upside down. Oh, you're doing it on purpose. You're so funny.
Let me tell you guys how it's gonna work this time around. Pew, 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 pew.
Don't touch me.
Pew. This is totally weird. So, here's how it's gonna work this time around.
Don't touch me.
This damn time around. Hey! What the hell, you guys? Hey, what the? You're blocking my
Akira-sama,
close-up,
calm
Joe!
down!
Get the
That's
hell
the
out
name
of my
of your
shot!
manager
Get
in
your
real
ass
life!
out of the way! This is all your fault, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, hi. So about this figure project thingy, we're gonna need you guys to vote on it to see which character is gonna be turned into a figure, okay? We're waiting for your opinions, so don't disappoint us. You got it?
So make sure you guys vote for your favorite.
Well, it looks like we're all out of show for today.
I hope we see each other again next time.
Bye-bye.
It's obvious someone from the main segment's gonna get this one, too. What am I? Some kind of freak? A friggin' clown?
Nothing's been decided yet. Actually, they are making a figure out of me.
The hell you talking about? Who said you...
Lucky Show! Hiya, Luckies! Hi, everybody! It's time for another super happy episode of Lucky Channel. I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami. Can you believe we're already on our 9th episode? Time sure flies. And sitting over here, we have a certain someone who our producer Ito's gonna say,
Yo, Shiraishi, can you come here a second, too?
Why? What'd I do? Oh, I'm Minoru Shiraishi, giving 100% of all I got as Akira-sama's assistant. It's a pleasure to see you again.
well, today we're gonna introduce another character from the show,
Where
Tsukasa
is
Hiragi.
it? It's under the thing with the...
You sound like a nerdy
Got it.
turtle.
Hiragi! I'm sorry?
Finally, things are picking up around here.
Yes, we're strapping on our loincloths and getting down to business. Right, Akira-sama?
Loincloths, huh? Yeah, since I'm an idol and everything, stuff like that's a little, you know. Just keep it in mind is all, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. How about we give ourselves wedgies with those loincloths?
So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and give you a piece of advice.
You're out on a limb?
If all you got as a comedian is toilet humor, you're done.
I didn't know I was a comedian.
And using other people's material is a no-no. You do that a lot. Cool it.
Okay.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Oh, we were introducing Tsukasa Hiragi.
Oh, yeah, that's the one who looks like the chick.
Miracle!
Akari kind of...
Mina, run!
Doesn't she?
I can't believe you'd say that.
What do you mean? I think she kind of looks like an idol from way back when, don't you?
Yeah, I guess you're right. She does a little bit. Okay, I see it. She definitely has what it takes to become an idol. If I didn't know any better, I'd...
Hire something! Tsukasa Hiragi's an
You
idol?
didn't have to throw an ashtray at me.
How long you been here, huh? Because it blows my mind that you still have no concept as to what a real idol is. Learn your friggin' job.
I'm sorry.
That girl's just a soothing character type. I mean, come on. With those droopy eyes and that sad look, hello.
Okay. Maybe she doesn't look happy.
Whatever. That
Not
hoochie's
even my
not
own
what's
father hit
important
me
right
before.
now. I'm gonna teach you once and for all, right here and now, what an idol's all about. We'll start with the posing basics.
Huh?
You know, I'm doing this to help you out, so it would be freaking awesome if you could pay a little more attention while I'm flapping here.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's how to deal when you're ambushed by a bunch of cameras.
Okay, go ahead, push the button.
Droopy eyes and a sad look.
You see what I'm talking about? And then there's these props, very essential. It's a good thing for an idol to keep a few of these handy.
Where?
There's times when you'll be walking down the street looking fabulous. You never know when someone's gonna whip out a camera and start shooting, so you gotta stay frosty. And make sure your choppers are sparkly white. Shinjo.
Theater.
Your eyes should be big and round and don't even think about blinking. Cute smiles can hide in this area only.
Psycho.
When posing, your expressions must be natural and organic. For example, if someone lines up a medium close-up of you like this, Akira's so surprised. It's like that.
Right. Very natural.
There's also a version of that pose for when you and some guy are caught leaving a hotel. Oh no! It's time to say goodbye already! Now don't you guys forget to keep sending in those cards and letters. We really, really want to know what you think of the show. And don't forget to let me know how much you love me too. You can also shoot us an email or call into the radio show.
Yes, we'll be seeing you all in the next episode.
Bye! We had a photo shoot, didn't we?
That's right, we did. I
And?
wore this little pink cardigan.
Ooh, you were so cute.
Thank you. What's wrong?
Maybe not.
Well, everyone said it was cute.
But you were so into it, weren't you?
Yeah, I guess I was.
Bet you were having fun.
Well, I mean, looking up into the camera, the hands folded under the chin pose. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
You're totally hooked.
Totally, even the cross-dressing. Totally hooked.
Did you check the photos?
No, I haven't.
Well, the manager did.
Yeah?
She checked the photos.
Okay.
She said something about a couple of shots being problematic.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm sure they got a ton of shots of me where I'm really hot.
Lucky Channel! Hi, Luckies! Wow, isn't this great? Can you guys believe that Lucky Channel's surging forward with its 10th episode? I'm Akira Kogami, your navigator.
Hello! I'm her assistant, Minoru Shiraishi.
How about we get down to business by introducing the fourth character? It's Kagami Hiragi!
In the show, she's the one who plays the rational character and keeps things on track.
So basically, she's a tsundere type, yeah? Right, I got it. Tsundere. Talk about a shallow character.
On the contrary.
Huh?
Let's not jump to conclusions by categorizing Kagami-san as a mere tsundere.
What is she then?
Before we get into that, we must ask ourselves, do we truly grasp the concept of tsundere? See, in this day and age, it's a sad fact that as the term tsundere becomes a part of the mainstream, its true meaning gets lost in the process. First, we must trace its origins. The term tsundere dates back to the year 2002, where it was first used on the internet. It meant a hostile person who becomes affectionate. In other words, it was supposed to describe how a character's personality changed over time.
Yeah, whatever.
These days, however, tsundere is used to describe a character's dual nature. For example, a girl who's cold on the outside but loving on the inside would fit the current definition of the term. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I declare that this is all a huge mistake. We must give the people back the true definition of tsundere. Sound the warning bells. Rise up and be counted, you illiterate masses! Arise!
You were going pretty good there, Sebastian.
Who's that?
So if Kagami isn't a tsundere, what is she?
Who's Sebastian?
I don't get why you're making it harder than it needs to be, you know? But since you brought it up, Chief, you got another word we can use besides tsundere that gets the same point across?
What? Oh, I'm sure there's something out there that would work. Maybe kuldere? No, that's not it. Deretsun?
You really are an idiot. Did you know that? Isn't tsundere good enough?
No, it isn't. That's what I've been saying. Oh, how about we have our viewers think of a new term that could replace tsundere? Now that's what I call a good idea.
Coward.
Listen up, this goes out to everyone watching right now. I want you to come up with a new term that would describe a character like Kagami. And together we'll rewrite the common facts of modern day speech. We'll call it the Great Tsundere Debate. For more info, please check out our radio show or log on to our site. We're counting on your ideas.
Huh? So, are we done now? About friggin' time. Lots and lots and lots and lots. Bye, Nee.
Bye, fast forward! Wow, I talked up a storm today. That was the best show ever! Akira-sama? What's wrong?
Happy now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got a lot of lines today, and I think I did a good job.
So, I'm gonna have dinner with one of the producers and the president of the production company.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about your future with the show.
Hold on a second. Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know if telling you's gonna help. I mean, if I have to tell you, you already don't get it.
Whoa!
You still got that part-time gig at Kochi, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah, like during the day I do, but it's not like I'm getting rich working there.
And the Korean barbecue?
Well, yeah, I work there too, but wait, no, that doesn't matter. Just stop it. That's all private stuff.
Lucky Channel! Hi, Luckies! I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami! It's already the 11th episode, guys! Can you believe it? And since it's the 11th episode, I can finally tell you the fantastic And there were so many of you out there wanting me that it couldn't be ignored.
Hi
Now
guys,
that
I'm
in the next
Minoru
episode,
Shiraishi, the
Akira
assistant to
Kogami,
Akira.
shut the hell up. I'm going to make an
I need
appearance
to
in the
introduce
show.
myself.
I want to thank Miss Konata Izumi from Saitama, who sent her postcard into New Type. Oh, and everyone else. Thank you, thank you.
Wow, you got cast too, Akira-sama?
Huh? Yeah, what's with the attitude? Like, oh, you're finally getting a spot in the show in like episode 12, but I was in the show this whole time. What's up with that?
No, that's not it. I swear I'm totally honored that I'll be acting in the show with you, Akira-sama, believe me.
Acting in the show, he says. All you did today was pick up a handkerchief. Oh, how you dream about making it in the industry, but you're totally expendable and you could disappear like that! Keep that in mind and maybe you'll stick around a bit longer.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
After an announcement like that, I bet you can't wait to see the next episode. You want to see it now, huh? Do ya? Do ya?
Everyone's trembling, no, naked and trembling, waiting to see it.
I know. Let's air it right now. We can't tease the fans like this. Come on, you guys. Let's give them what they want. All we need is a 30-minute block to do it.
I don't think they can do that on short notice.
Show, right, guys? Oh, well, I guess that's it then. I want to hear from you guys, so call into our radio show or log on to our website, okay? Bye!
Bye-nee!
Oh, what am I gonna do? It won't be cool if I upstage the main characters.
I heard that. I've seen it happen before. The main character's friend or the bad guy, basically whoever isn't the main character, they end up being more popular. Akira-sama? What's wrong?
So,
Yes?
you're talking about yourself? You're talking about you? You got a big fat head now because you're the popular one?
No, it's
They gonna
not
make
like
an
that.
action figure out of you? That you
No,
can get first place
no,
in
they're
the
not.
popularity poll we're
What are
having?
you talking about? I never said. Hang on a second, please stop it and hear me out. Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! I'm Akira-sama's assistant, Minoru Shiraishi. Can you guys say time flies? Because we're on episode 12, baby. This ocean is hell. Okay, so, Akira-sama was supposed to show up in today's episode of Lucky Star, but as you can see, she fell ill at the last minute and couldn't quite make it. That's right, it's a nasty cold. But we had a standee of you there with a sign on it, so if folks were watching the show, they'd see something that sorta looked like you. Huh? Wait, Akira-sama. Okay, I guess everyone can tell Akira-sama's wiped out for today, so how about we wrap this up? See you guys later! Bye-nee! Huh? Why do you keep saying that? I am not getting a big head. What? I'm gonna make you listen to the full version of Take It the Sailor Suit? Look forward. What? If you don't watch the next episode, I'm gonna lecture you in the name of Mars.
From all the Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! Alrighty, let's get this thing moving already! I can't believe Lucky Channel's on its 13th episode! Isn't that amazing? I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami! But you guys knew that already, didn't you? I bet you did,
Nice to see you again. I'm Minoru Shiraishi, Akira-sama's faithful assistant. Isn't this great? We're on our 13th episode, and that means we're in our second season. In fact, getting this far is a lot like reaching the halfway station on Mount Fuji. Isn't that right, Akira-sama?
You can get to the halfway station by car, you idiot.
Well, of course you can. I was just saying. Oh, that's right. This one time I climbed to the top of Mount Takao.
What are you, blind? Aren't you gonna say anything?
Right, how thoughtless of me.
Drills!
Oh my, Akira-sama, those twin drills you're sporting are really cool.
What's so cool about him, Slackjaw?
Well, they're all wound up like a couple of seashells. Oh, my God. Oh, that's right. Today we're announcing the results of our very own Lucky Star action figure project. Akira-sama, if you'd be so kind as to announce the winner.
Konata Izumi gets her very own action figure.
Akira-sama, read it
Whoop-de-friggin'
properly.
do.
Congratulations! Woohoo!
Was there any doubt she'd win? This thing was rigged from the beginning.
Akira-sama,
So basically,
please
the
don't.
radio show and the LC aren't important, is that it? Oh, sure, it's all about the main
You
segment.
got it all wrong. We're important, aren't we? Mm-hmm. You see, the producer says we're important. There it is.
Yeah, whatever. I'm used to getting bent over all the time anyway, so I don't really care anymore.
Bent over is not a very nice way of putting it.
Yeah, I bet you're all torn up about it. And next you're gonna tell me that they made an action figure out of you. Isn't that right?
No, of course not. God forbid.
Any crap, Konata Izumi gets her very own action figure, and as a booby prize, Minoru Shiraishi gets one too.
You gotta be freaking kidding!
Not good. Oh, it looks like our time's up for today. Keep sending us your comments, questions, and any good things you might have to say about the show. You can use our homepage if you want, or you can send your letters the old-fashioned way. Right? Akira-sama?
I'm
What the-
going.
Whoa, wait a second. But bye-nee! Akira-sama, wait up!
Okay, people, listen up.
Drill!
My final answer is my ass, buddy. I am not doing this anymore. There I am, thinking I finally got a shot at some screen time, and when I watch the damn thing, where'd I go?
Should I do it?
You hear my voice, but you can't see
Oh,
my
yeah, I'm gonna
face.
do it.
I mean, what are they thinking when they make the show? How come I'm the one
Akira-sama,
getting hosed instead
you
of those
forgot to
hat
call out
pig,
the
no
title,
talent?
the title.
Huh?
Please call out the title, please. Tiny Eyes.
Hiya, Luckies. Like any of it matters. What a friggin' crock. Right now, I am so disgusted, man. All I get's a voice cameo, me, just my voice. Whoop-de-doodle-doo.
Well, they didn't give me any screen time either, so...
Who cares? I wasn't talking about you!
Wendy.
Well, Sunshine, did anyone ask about you just now? At any time during the conversation, was their flippin' name ever brought up?
No, I guess nobody said anything about me.
Then why the hell are you butting in like that? You just come sliding out with your big fat head. What, are you stupid or something? Always cutting me off with your me thing. Looks like someone self-centered, eh, Shiraishi? Ugh, just saying his name leaves a film in my mouth. Listen up, Peaches. The problem's that Akira Kogami, was not shown on screen in the main segment. Let me ask you something. I'm an idol, right? I am. Well, an idol's face is their #1 asset. It needs to be on screen. Or am I wrong?
Yes. No. You're absolutely right.
I did not hear you.
What the staff did to you was completely inexcusable and unprofessional! May I ask what you're writing over there?
Okay, guys, Akira needs your help! I need all your support so that Akira Kogami, can show up in the main segment of the show. So make sure you send in lots of requests for it.
What?
I don't care how you get the message out there, just push hard for me, okay? I really want you guys to see how good an actor I am. I really, really want it. And just between us, compared to my charms, the other cast members got nothing. It's really too sad. Yep, it's sort of like if you compared an Oscar-winning Hollywood actress in a movie to a bunch of kindergartners putting on a skit. My acting's on a higher level. It's pretty, it's gorgeous. You'll want to see more. So here's your chance to do something good. Write a letter or leave a comment on the site. Your voices will count for something. All your wishes will come true if you guys can get me an on-camera role in Lucky Star.
What?
So when the show's over, I want you all to go get your
Hey,
postcards or go to your little
Akira-sama.
computer then.
Shut the hell up! What's with all the chit-chat when my career's at stake? How many times I gotta tell you, when I'm talking, you better shut your stupid...
You're kidding! Aw, I was just getting to the part where I tell you how fabulous I am. Or maybe I could show you guys just how awesome I am in the main segment of the next episode. Just kidding.
Yeah, well, see y'all in the next episode.
That was so freaking painful. Go get me the producer. Chop chop!
What? Who, me?
You awake?
Yeah?
This is supposed to be a revised script, yeah?
Yes.
So what in the hell is the title of our segment?
Well, it's Lucky Channel.
Yeah, script says Lucky Paradise.
Well,
Shut up!
Sorry.
And another thing, they've got some nerve treating me like that. Hi, I'm a producer. I worked on a show that was a hit, so that means I can be a total
No, what are you
ass now.
saying?
Come
Stop!
over and
You can't talk to him like that!
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! This is Lucky Channel, the show that strives for world peace, or so they say. And I'm your navigator, Akira Pretty Kogami.
And I am the assistant, Minoru Shiraishi.
I cannot believe we're already on episode 15. Wait, today's our 15th episode?
That would be correct.
So you're done after today's episode, huh? Bye, me.
Ah!
Didn't you hear? Producer said starting with episode 16, I was gonna be flying solo on Lucky Channel. That's what he said, and he even wished me good luck.
Wait, can we talk about this?
I got you, April Fools! You totally fell for it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, you got me. Oh, yeah,
Sayonara.
funny.
Today's show
Yeah.
looked like a blast. The performance of Haruhi Suzumiya
God!
could have been your twin brother hosting it. He looks so much like you.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
So when the hell am I gonna get my own concert, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
You guys need to tell me this stuff in advance, because my schedule gets filled up pretty fast these days, buddy!
Sure, I'll check on it right now.
Hurry.
Look,
Hurry.
the eastern skies are burning red.
Hurry
A
up!
circle? It's on. The producer said it's okay. On the next episode? Yes, I understand. Akira Kogami's concert is happening on the next Lucky Channel.
What?
Really? Are you serious? You guys booked the arena and stuff?
They twisted a couple arms and got a place. And Ben?
Whoa! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! You my boy, Ito!
I'm really looking forward to hearing you sing, Akira-sama.
It's a joke,
Oh,
yeah.
and I can host the show for
been
you.
waiting for
People
this
seem to
all
think
my
I'm an okay
life.
MC, so don't you worry.
I am so happy right now! This is
We'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Oh yeah, are you even gonna be here next time?
I'm a lieutenant. In the Sea of Japan, you can feel the chill in your bones. Where is the one I love gone? She's over there, swimming alone through the rough waves of show business. She's singing a song. Misoji Misaki, Akira Kogami, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut your hole! You called us a concert!
We're over budget as it is.
This is like freaking nobody!
We're starting!
I'm a professional,
Where are the drinks? Come in.
I'm so sorry for the wait. I have your drinks right here, sir.
Great, thanks.
Whoa, hey, hold it, Sebastian. The brown one's for me, buddy.
Ah! Damn, that's good!
Let's see. Where's Kentai Life Returns? I like that one. Hello? Yeah, hang on. Wanna extend? No thanks, we're good. Sure, okay, thanks. We gotta be out in 5. It's time to clean up, clean up, clean up. Viney! Man, I wanna be a solo artist. Put out a single. I 444 got my back.
Realize that this is the 17th episode of Lucky Channel? That's so amazing! And I'm your navigator! Who's the red rose with all the thorns? Who's the platypus of the idol industry? It's Akira Kogami! Okay,
Hello!
so we invited a super big name guest to come on the show today.
How long are you people gonna make me wait? Oh crap, I'm in the shot.
In the shot again.
I know.
Oh, okay. Today's special guest is the anime manager, Meito Anizawa! Yay!
This program's totally weak!
Well, you see, Lucky Star is an anime that's a peek into the lives of a group of ordinary high school girls. It's supposed to have a very slow pace and casual feel. But then with our segment, Lucky Channel, even though we've also got that laid-back vibe going on, we're really quite different than
Unacceptable!
Whoa, where'd he go? Holy cow, he's fast!
There are 3 things that every successful anime has in common. Quickly, tell me what they are!
3 things? Let's see, the voice actors, animation styles, and the story.
My uniform's burning red! Hot, hot, hot!
They are...
Go on.
It's the love the staff and the cast pour into the show. It's also the time they're given to do it and the budget of the thing. Although we don't have control over the production schedule or the budget.
Wow.
I don't care how great the original work was. If the script's a piece of crap, what's the point? So what if the VAs work hard? If the characters aren't colored in, the show's a goner. You see what I'm saying, Shiraishi?
Shiroishi?
Everybody on the production puts everything they've got into what they do. They pour all their love and passion into the show, grinding their bodies into dust. That's the stuff you need to make a successful anime.
Yeah, so that's everything, is it?
Right now, you're playing someone called Akira Kogami.
Right now, huh? Sorry to have to be the one to tell you, but I've always been Akira.
What about Loro, Gal Ranger, Potato, or Mai? You loved them, didn't you? You had to!
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh? Well, if you didn't feel anything in your heart for them,
No, not as
burn yourself out as Akira Kogami!
You're twisting my bra.
Okay, I promise I'll burn out as Minoru Shiraishi.
Right on, Shiraishi! And I know just where to start with you, sir. Hosting
So
a
that's it,
concert.
right?
You emceed something recently,
Bye,
did you not?
Nick.
You did.
You were watching?
Of course. Part of my
Thanks for the hard
job.
work
I
today.
can't believe they
Now
let
go
me do it. I was so
home.
nervous.
I bet.
What?
Now
Oh,
then,
sure, you
your
can handle
ad-libs
the
are
rest.
weak. And
Got
don't
it.
let Sugita push you around.
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! Hi! We're back again with another edition of your favorite show! They said it couldn't be done, but we've made it to the 18th episode of Lucky Channel! And all of you should know who I am by now. I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami! Ooh, and this is...
Hi guys, I'm the one who's trying super hard to be the best assistant Akira-sama's ever had. I'm Minoru Shiraishi.
Anyway, here's the theme for today. We're introducing all the new characters appearing on the show, so let's get this thing started with a big fat bang, you feel me?
A big fat
Oh,
bang.
wow!
For starters, we've got Konata-san's cousin, Miss Yutaka Kobayakawa. Her classmates are Miss Minami Iwasaki, Miss Hiyori Tamura, and Miss Patricia Martin. Next up, we have Kagami-san's classmates, Miss Misao Kusakabe and Miss Ayano Minagishi. The cast is filled out quite nicely, don't you think? I'm sure this stuff's old news to most of you guys.
Blocking my
These
shot.
ladies have been a part of the opening credits since the
Move
very
it!
beginning of the...
How many girls are they gonna bring out before I get my friggin' turn? It's already episode 18!
Actually, you made an appearance in today's episode, Akira-sama. You looked ultra cute in that raincoat and rubber boots outfit. Hey, you know, that reminds me of something. I had a chance to speak to Anizawa-san after last week's show, and he told me something interesting. He said there's one thing an actor needs more than anything, and that's presence. Even though you were only in the show for a split second, when you appeared, it was like, whoa, that was Akira Kogami, didn't
Whatever. Hey,
she? Yeah, sorry.
I said hey.
No, everything's okay. No way! Is it time to say goodbye already? Bummer! We really want to know what you guys think about the show, so
Hey.
please, please, please keep your comments coming, okay?
Stop
You can
it.
either email us or call into our radio show. Well,
Turn
bye,
it off!
Thanks, guys.
Texting?
What?
You
I'm
were
sorry?
texting.
No! Well, not
Who
really.
were you texting?
My, parents.
Why?
They want me to come home and visit,
What'd
so...
you tell them?
Well, you know.
I don't.
Wait, no,
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! Are you guys ready for the 19th episode of Lucky Channel? We're almost at the end of the season, can you guys believe it? I'm Akira Kogami, your you-know-what!
And I'm her assistant, Minoru Shiraishi. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Wow, you look like you're in a good mood, Akira-sama. You must have done something fun last night. I wonder what it could have been.
Go on, take a guess!
Well, I think I'll pass. I just ate.
Man, this TV gig's really getting on my nerves these days. I'm telling you, after 19 episodes, I'm starting to feel like I need a vacation. Do some unwinding, maybe soak in a hot spring. It'd be nice if I could win something like that trip they were talking about in the main segment
Hang on!
today.
If you want to win a trip like that, you're gonna have to become a contestant on that quiz show that was playing in the background. Vacations are cool, aren't they? I'd like to go on one. Traveling through foreign lands. They say it's good for the soul, don't you know?
Are you saying you like to travel?
I'll say I do. I love it. Traveling's the best, and I should know because I've done a lot of it. I climbed to the top of Mount Takao, and I went to Jogashima. I'm what you might call the outdoorsy type.
Oh, so you're outdoorsy.
Nothing calms your jangly nerves like a walk in the woods surrounded by Mother Nature's splendor. It's the best in the world.
Sure, Mother Nature walking in the woods while you're jangling your nerves sounds like a real blast, man.
Yeah, doesn't it? Leaving all the noise of the city behind, letting nature take you in her hands, soothing your mind and body.
Yeah, that Mother Nature sure does sound hot.
I know, isn't she awesome?
You want to go for a walk in the woods?
Are you serious? Can I go? If you're serious, I'll totally go. I'll go right now.
Good,
Yes!
then you're going on Minoru's Mother Nature tour.
Big bag. They've got everything you want. So, where am I going on tour exactly?
Fuji.
Huh? Oh, well, I've already climbed a mountain before, so,
You're not going up to the mountain. I want you to go up to Fuji Forest.
Oh, I get it. The forest. Okay. Fuji Forest. Me? Seriously? Mm-hmm. Okay. So once I get to the forest, is there anything in particular I should
Go and bring me back some water.
Water.
Yeah, the famous Fuji water, and I want it straight from the source.
Are you kidding? You can just buy a bottle of it at the...
I'd like my water fresh.
I'm not going alone, am I? Am I? Someone's coming with me, right?
It's okay, you'll be fine. The director and producer have agreed to sacrifice themselves along with you. Isn't that nice?
Let's get the lady her water!
Don't get yourselves killed out there. Oh no, is that it? I guess it is. Oh well. Just make sure you guys tune in next time, because Lucky Channel's gonna have a super special guest coming by the studio. See you guys later, okay? Bye!
Wasn't there an easier way to get rid of him? I mean, we could have just shot him out of a cannon.
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! And I'm your navigator, Akira at your service!
And I'm her assistant, Daisuke Ono, at your service.
Did you know that today is Lucky Channel's 20th episode?
So I guess you're not a crow today.
And it looks like you're not a dog today.
Okay, let's go to Fuji. See if he's alive.
Ooh, I wonder where our intrepid adventurer, Shiroishi-kun, is right about now.
Wow! Mount Fuji's so pretty! Well, guess that's a wrap. Okay, goodbye!
Bye, Nee! Shiroishi-kun?
Pickle,
Shiroishi-kun!
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! Lucky Channel's blowing up your lives with another episode! And I'm your navigator, Akira Kogami!
And I'm her assistant, Daisuke Ono, at your service.
Can you believe it's our 21st episode?
That's true. We're getting close to the final episode. So without further ado, our segment today is called This Week's Magare.
Is that...
I brought back your water.
Sniff, sniff. What the hell is this? It's warm! I'm not drinking that piss!
I'd rather get something from a vending machine.
Do not mess with me! Come here, you rotten! I've been taking your crap for too long! No more! You think everything's about you, don't ya? Well, today it's my turn, Missy! You got any idea what it's like for me working part-time at Kuufuku and then coming here to do this thing? Hell, I make more there than I do as a voice actor. I've been working there so long they want to promote me. Before I come here to kiss your ass, I'm frying cutlets!
Well, maybe that's what you should be doing instead of acting.
You son of a... All right, Ono, get out of my chair! That's my spot and I want it back right now!
I'm sorry, didn't anyone tell you? The producer and director said you were out.
Those guys didn't even give me a chance! Well, I'll show them! I'm a late bloomer! I bet I could turn into a stargazer if I wanted!
You think you could, huh? Someone like you?
What? How dare you mock me? I don't have to take this crap! Not from Hinemosu and not from Love Berry! Fine, I quit! I'm quitting this damn show! Lucky Channel, my ass! Get the hell off of me! What? You see something you like? You like that Misoji Misaki joke? You think it's funny? Oh, I'm gonna be 30 soon, man. Yeah! Take it! I see you standing there. Come here, you fuck!
In 3, 2, 1, we're live!
Well, where are they? What do you mean they're gone? Where the hell are they? Call their managers. Whatever, they're all getting fired. Never liked this stupid show anyway.
We're live!
I knew something like this would happen.
Hey!
You know, I turned this gig down. Yeah, turned it down. But I had to do it anyway. Politics, man. Gotta be grown up about it.
Hey! We're rolling!
Huh? What's rolling? Me? You? The Earth?
No, we're rolling!
Huh?
The camera's rolling!
Holy crap! Cut! Cut!
Okay. I ain't your mom, so I'm not gonna waste my breath giving you jerks a scolding today.
Gloomy.
And I don't even care about how we all ended up here. You guys still with me? Fantastic. Anyway, I heard you losers built this show up from nothing, yeah? So now that you made it to the last couple of episodes, you geniuses think you're gonna bust the place down?
Unhappy.
People say I'm a mean bastard, and you know I've done things that'd make your hair turn white. But this is the first time I've been called in to stop a boring-ass argument! You awake? Good boy. If we don't get this thing resolved right freaking now, it's gonna make me look bad. And we don't want that. Do we, Shiraishi?
No, we don't,
Huh?
Gotuza-sama. I'm very sorry, ma'am.
You're awfully quiet.
I'm so very sorry.
Huh?
I'm so very sorry, Gotuza-sama.
All right, you guys, how's about we wrap this thing up for today? Okay? Come here, you freak. You got one more episode of Lucky Channel, so go out and make it awesome. Okay? We good now?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you!
Yes, ma'am, we're good!
And now that we got that settled, ball's in your court now. Don't screw it up. Keep your noses clean, and maybe you guys will get somewhere in this industry. Well, I guess I'm gonna be heading out now. I'll let the producer know about our little talk and about how good you were. Give me a shout if you guys need anything, and I'll send a couple of my boys down to give y'all a hand. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Senpai, it's almost time for Akira Kogami's show to start. Oh yeah, that's right. This should be good. My name's Akira Kogami. It's great to meet you, ma'am. I'm gonna do the best I can to entertain everyone today.
Yeah, good. I'm Sakuraba. Anyway, today's like some kind of rehearsal thing, so take it easy, and I guess that's it. Thanks. Oh, and break a leg. Introduce yourself, Shiraishi.
Oh, sure. I'm Shiraishi, chairman of the Arts Festival Committee. It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
He's gonna take it from here. If you need anything, ask him. Okay? Great. See ya.
Thanks!
You gonna say something, or you just gonna stand there?
Huh? Shouldn't you be at the monsters meeting?
What the?
There a problem here?
No, everything's just great.
We just got carried away planning stuff for the show and stuff. You're an important guest for the school, Akira-sama, and I'm gonna make damn sure you're treated like one.
Now what?
If you're gonna sing Misoji Misaki in the Lucky Channel segment tomorrow, you'll need to do a mic check. And after the show tomorrow, you're doing some kind of panel.
Great. That sounds like a piece of cake.
Then please head on over to the stage, thank you.
Yeah, right, you son of a... Nice sign.
Hiya, Luckies! I want to thank everyone for coming out today to see little old me. Are you guys ready to have bunches of fun today? I know you are.
When will she get to feel the arms of the man she loves caressing her? She wanders the land alone now, his last words her only companion, searching for the thing she can never find. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Akira Kogami with her version of Misoji Misaki. Okay, cut it!
Let me finish saying, damn it!
It's only a mic check! Besides, we're out of time!
Who cares?
I can't hear you!
Your freaking ass, you squishy wannabe! You...
これがたまえ